Alright, well, there we go. That's the save point, which means the boss is like in
Make
the
a joke
next
about
room.
tie carrying as well.
Well, that's a given, Mystic.
Mm.
Oh, it's this guy! I love this fight. What?
Ah.
Who is he? He's just there!
No, Jenkins, it is in fact you who are stupid.
You are in fact tepid.
You are, in fact, all idiots, and I hate you all.
A living explosive man. Like, what even is that
Why is
thingy
his
that's
name
on his chin?
Punchnello?
Because he's gonna get punched.
But shouldn't he be the one doing the punching? Why is his name not Explodinello?
No.
Yeah, I don't know why.
He shouldn't
Just
be.
look at it.
Let's
Oh
see.
god,
What,
who are you? What are you doing here?
what do we have here? We have an evil Christmas ornament come to life, and
And he throws bombs at you.
he throws bombs at us. All right, Punchinello.
Ah, yes, the terrorists.
Right. Yeah.
They were among us all along.
Right.
See, this is secretly an ISIS mountain base.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, we are already a quarter of the way through this fight.
We're trying to bring down Bowser's Caliphate.
Bowser. His real name is Ahmed. Did you know that?
Why didn't you use Thunderbolt there to hit all the enemies?
It's faster to just let them explode themselves on your dudes.
Also, if you do enough damage to Punchinello, they just all disappear.
Do they still give out EXP for all of them?
Punchinello. Oh.
Also, because
Okay.
it's really not that hard to perfect guard the bombs.
Okay.
I see. You can, you can do a defensive thing on your when the enemy attacks. Oh, that's kind of
Yeah.
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 Strike an awesome pose, and you just negate all damage because they're too stunned in awe.
Do you have to choose from like a menu option, or can you just automatically do that whenever?
No, that's part of the timed hit system. Like if you
That
hit,
is an inherent mechanic to every Mario RPG game.
Oh, okay. That's
It's clobbering time, really.
yes.
what? Wait, he said that?
Dude,
Now the
like,
question is, does Sticker Star have it?
it's Woolsey,
hits.
it's Ted Woolsey, and it's the 90s.
Yes, Sticker Star has timed hits.
Van
Oh, wow.
Gogh.
Why does
I don't know if it has them on the defense, but it definitely has them for offensive moves.
It does not have them on defense.
Mm.
Sticker Star is a bad
If my
game.
one.
So,
It
I was
very
thinking-
much is.
In that game, what was it, like Bravely Default? You can have a choice of like attacking or guarding. Is that right? Or
that's
am I-
most RPGs.
Yeah. Which I don't know. It kind of
Wow,
stinks, but
But the
That
thing
was-
about Bravely Default is that actually fucks with the turn order, so you can do crazy things.
oh yeah.
Yeah, like defaulting 4 fucking times in a row and then just going crazy with a dude.
Okay, yeah.
Basically taking 8 turns at once.
Oh, that's neat because usually it's just like you either attack or you guard and not take as much damage, which kind of seems silly, but well.
So, yep.
It's how you beat certain bosses, is
You just
you
block.
effectively sync up so you are taking multiple turns to their turns.
Oh, that's
So
kinda
yeah,
cool.
that was it. That was the boss.
Well, great. There. I mean, the croc wasn't enough. Well, actually, he wasn't really that long.
Croco was
Yeah,
definitely.
this was way faster than Croc.
Yeah, no, Punchinello's just really, I guess, I don't know. He's a win.
He's the definition of filler.
Even though he uses the exact same pellet as Croco because reasons.
I've got my pride, said Punchinello, and then he whirled a rainbow flag and went off in the distance skipping.
That is a very large bomb.
Oh.
That's
As in-
kind of that's really kind of morbid, actually. Like
Yeah,
this
geez,
guy just
wow.
got crushed to death by a
Wow,
giant.
Giant
it's
homo-
okay.
He's
it's a
basically
Mario
trying
game.
to jihad
He's
us
not
out of existence.
necessarily dead by being jumped on.
giant homophobic
Just
bomb
very
there.
likely dead.
No, now
And
it's
yes, these fish into
okay.
paste.
Now the fuse is going, so he's gonna
Paste can still talk, so it's okay.
No,
Oh no, this was a flint mine.
This is the first recorded instance of a grenade jumping on a person.
God damn it, Dinkins!
There you go.
That was
I love
pretty
how it
good.
exploded on them and it did absolutely no damage except just covering them in suit.
Yeah, Mario's
No.
Ash.
Gameplay
Mario's
and story
Ashes.
integration.
Yeah,
Mario's Ashes by Frank McCowan or whatever that guy's name is. Who did
Yay,
Ashes?
we got
Ashes.
another two-dimensional star.
All right. Well,
Oh,
that was
Frank
about.
McCourt. Okay.
Apparently,
That's
this
close.
star was the spirit of dry cleaning.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Well, that was about half an hour after we got the last star. So.
Now we can go in the door and jump in the painting and ride the penguin and wrong
On
game.
game,
Silly.
fucker.
It's silly me. Now we go
don't-
into another dungeon and jump on things and then kill bombs and Goombas and whatever other RPG enemies there are in this game.
A lot of weird shit that doesn't appear in any other Mario RPGs, actually.
Well, to be fair, that's because Square owns everything that is not Mario in this game.
I see, like Geno and Mallow, I guess.
Yes.
Gino has shown up in exactly one other Mario game.
Is it like the sequel to this one or something?
It's actually in Superstar Saga. He's
Yeah,
just,
he provides a tutorial for one of the mini games.
So it's like a little cameo then. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically. It's actually a pretty fun minigame, too. All the minigames in that game are really good.
Man,
Now
this-
it's time for some sweet Mode 7.
yeah,
welcome
Donkey
to the-
Kong Country the
Hooray.
Saint. Here we go. Wee. Wee.
Alright, I legit do not remember. What is the button to boost? It is not that button. It is this
Oh.
button.
Press Z or R twice. I don't know.
This is a mini game that penalizes you for going fast and then gives you pickups that let you go fast.
No, see, you're supposed to use the boost in straightaways.
Yeah, not on turns. Okay, that makes sense.
Except the draw distance is so short that you can't actually know if what you're
Yeah, that's true.
boost on is
But no, it's Mario
straight away or
Kart.
not.
Welcome to Mode 7.
Yeah, this is a poor man's Mario Kart here.
Well,
It's
he's
one of those
Mario
poor
and
kids
he's
who
in a
can
cart.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yep.
say, I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'd rather be playing Mario Kart than the
Really-
simple mini game
Yeah,
over
why
and
are we
over
sitting
again.
here watching the stream? We could all be playing Mario Kart 8.
Exactly.
could.
Well, I can't. I don't have the game, but
You should
I
go
really-
get that game.
I really don't understand like what the time requirement does for you. Like, does going faster actually give you something?
It might. I think you get
Maybe.
a better prize at the end.
Maybe it's frog coins.
I think that isn't this minigame also replayable?
Yes.
Bitcoins.
Frog coins are like bitcoins.
Except French, I guess.
It seems to be
No,
like
they,
a SNES.
it's- they just don't matter in the slightest.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty much.
like the French. No.
Wow, way to knock my people, Dinkins.
Hey
That's
now,
my heritage. you
Hey now,
fuck.
at least the French can actually make an airplane that works.
Yeah, unlike the Italians, I know. It's okay.
I think he's making a jab at the
Oh,
Osprey.
Oh,
This was
I thought
the,
you-
this
I thought
was
you were making
the
a jab
wrong
at the
side.
Italians, but
No, I was actually making a jab at the F-35, but yeah, the Osprey is acceptable as well.
What, the planes that explode when you try to fly them?
Yes.
Wow, Artix,
ones
you are
that we
terrible
bought.
at making these wide turns.
Yes, the ones that every American ally is being forced to buy because otherwise we're threatening trade sanctions on them.
oh, I see it. I thought you meant like a commercial airline, not a military.
Nah, I think Tony Abbott
Ah.
loves them anyway. He's a moron like that.
Well, yeah,
Marx-
because he's basically in bed with American Republicans.
Yeah,
That's
but
never
Tony
gonna-
Abbott is basically the best prime minister you guys could have because he's such a fuckhead. You can all hate him.
I,
At least some
uh,
people who like him.
I
Well,
am-
he's better than having an emu for prime minister. That's for sure.
I mean, they
I
did
would
win the
debate that.
war.
that doesn't even make sense. Why can I not do that?
Yeah, what?
Because question mark?
Because Mode 7.
This isn't Donkey Kong, Artix. You can't just jump from rail to rail.
Jeez, who do you
Fucking
think you
watch
are?
me.
Is this still going on? Good lord.
We are in fact still going.
This is a lot longer than I remember it.
I think I kind of prefer the minecart ride from Final Fantasy VI, and that looks terrible.
I think I prefer the minecart ride from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
I think I prefer
So
actually
hey,
going on a
spontaneous
minecart.
sunset.
It's okay. We're done.
I think you failed your minecart examination, Artix. Like, you'll never get your license that way.
Well,
My
yeah. I
boy.
mean, do you see what I'm about to do? I mean, I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
it's painfully obvious.
Sure wish they'd hurry home. Settle down, woman. Go back to the kitchen. Oh wait, I guess we are in the kitchen.
This entire house is the kitchen.
This is my kitchen. Anyway. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I'm glad that gravity decided to impose itself just at that particular moment.
And I was just like, we. You gonna compensate them for the, the roof?
Absolutely not. That's not the Mario way.
Doesn't the roof also stay broken for the rest of the game?
Yes.
I only work on pipes and toilets. Ceilings are totally out of my
He's
my
a
repertoire.
plumber, not a roofer. You can't expect him to fix that shit.
And apparently we completely knocked around a mole baby, so yeah.
No, don't shake the baby.
Yeah, no, right?
Well, he's
SMD.
not a roofer, but he's
SMDS.
probably on the reefer.
SMDS, sudden mole death syndrome. There you go.
Dinah and Might.
Yeah, as
Oh
I said,
yeah, we got Booster's Tower next.
and their
Oh
cousins,
yeah.
Best
Booster.
part of the game.
and their cousins, Natro and Glycerin.
Actually, that was the name of
Oh, really? Name someone else in the game, or am I? I was just
I
making
think so.
Booster and Seat. Rocket and Booster. We're catching beetles for him. Hey, mind the personal space. Jeez. Why do they have to completely surround him?
You don't understand, that beetle is a wanted terrorist.
Oh, right, okay.
Right, well, that was fun. I'm glad that we took care of this town.
Hooray. Now let us never speak of this again.
Oh, we gotta do Booster Pass first.
We don't talk about Mole Town.
Oh, right, perspective. God damn.
Don't go to Mole Town. It's an upcoming place in Half-Life 3.
Yeah, that section right there has particularly confusing perspective.
Isometric perspective.
Yeah,
It kind of reminds me of a game called I think it was like Little Big Adventure.
I am glad that isometric perspective kind has pretty much died.
no, not really. I mean, there are games like Diablo 3. I mean, they're not platforming-ish, kind of like this, but
There was
it's still
also
bad.
there was also a game that was trying way too hard to be controversial called Hatred that also used an isometric.
Yeah, that's right.
perspective.
Oh, that
Uh,
game.
Isn't that still coming out in
It's
like
already out.
a month?
It already
Yeah,
came out.
Yeah, it's
It
been out.
fucking
Apparently
sold
it
way
sucks.
more than it should have, just off controversy.
Also,
Yep,
just
and probably of slash bull buying a lot of it.
just putting this out there, there was a fish inside that artichoke.
Oh, okay.
Because that totally makes sense, right?
Maybe that's a sea cucumber.
No, it's clearly an artichoker. Can't you read the name tag?
Artichokes 2 for $1.
Also, that thing has way too much health.
Yeah,
Seriously.
Yeah, it does.
It looks like
Jesus.
Mallow doesn't really care about that lightning.
Nah, Mallow's your mage.
I see.
Okay, let's not fight that.
Mallow doesn't believe in magic.
Oh,
Which is why he casts it with,
except his own, you know. All right.
Oh, I thought it was kind of like the faith stat in Final Fantasy Tactics. Where you cast better if you have more faith, but you also take more magic damage.
Doesn't one of these have a... Oh, there's a flower down here. Doesn't one of those things have a switch? Oh, it's right here.
Picked up a flower, quote unquote, so-called flower. Probably actually a weed. Can't trust these flowers.
I
Alright.
inherently trust any flower I find out in the wilderness and will cram it in my face hole without asking questions.
Oh, that was...
Well, that's how you discover recipes in Skyrim.
Oh, that was...
Yeah, you just eat them.
Well, that was Booster Pass.
It's like, oh, I found out that this amplifies poison.
I
Oh,
mean,
there's
if you are not playing both Oblivion and Skyrim by cramming literally every alchemy ingredient into your face, you're not playing either of those games correctly.
Well, except Nernroot, because Nernroots are rare, and you shouldn't eat them.
No, eat the Nernroot, don't bother handing that fucking quest in.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's time for the best character of the game.
Bowser?
It sure
Yes.
is. Also Peach, but no one gives a fuck about Peach.
Eh,
Yeah, who cares?
Wah, wah, wah.
she's a really good support party member.
Actually, yeah, she's an
Yeah.
excellent healer.
She is better than Mallow at pretty much everything, except actually hurting people.
Well, you don't really need that when you have Mario.
But honestly, magic damage in this game is kind of a waste of time in general.
Wahaha.
Bye.
How? Okay, it's locked. How... Okay. Oh, I just have to go check it.
Oh, is there like a... Oh, I thought there was some... Oh.
I respectful of Mario.
Oh, okay.
I like how Bowser was just like, yeah, screw it, I'm gonna fuck off back to my castle, and then on second thought...
It's like, wait a minute. The Koopa Troop.
Hooray! Bowser joined.
Bowser, quote unquote. That is not his real name. It's actually Albert.
So who are you kicking out to replace with Bowser?
You know, I'm not sure.
I'd do Gino.
Mario.
Yeah, get Gino out of here. He stinks.
I would actually say kick Mallow out, because Gino at least gets decent specials, but...
Yeah, but Mallow can heal.
This is true.
But if you've got Bowser, then you can kill things before you need to heal.
Bowser's slow.
You know, I remember that there was some sort of special trait about that Sniffet, like manning the desk.
I think you
Like-
can talk to him?
Yeah, I think actually,
Bowser
like,
isn't slow
you
because
can
he's slow. He's slow
can get
because he's hitting
into
the enemies
a-
most.
you can get into a fight with him, and if you lose, he actually keeps on leveling up or whatever.
Flame. 2 damage. Wow. They really know how to target people.
Instant form.
Scratch.
It's a...
Yeah, the good thing about magic damage being crap in this game is that enemy magic damage is also crap in this game.
Until you fight that one boss where magic damage is suddenly super powerful. Oh my goodness! Like, when did that happen?
Oh, 0. Okay, well.
These guys are like totally immune to magic.
So I guess Gino it is.
Yep, we're gonna use Gino. Because these
That's not a
fuckers-
body slam.
Excuse me? He used that hammer. It's kinda sort of a body slam.
I mean, I guess the hammer is kind of part of his body.
Wait, why did Bowser do so little damage?
Because
Oh,
I keep fucking up the action command.
I see. Because, yeah, I guess everyone does very little damage to that guy.
Alright, Mallow.
Funny, I don't remember ever messing up that action command with Bowser.
Get out of here, Mallow. Come back some other time, or you can try to force your way in. Wow.
Or we could just beat the shit out of you right now.
or you can just kick my ass. What'll it be, gentlemen?
You are cordially invited to kick my ass.
Exactly right. Oh, Gino, you suck.
we
I
let
can't
you...
talk anymore. My life is ruined.
Oh man. No one understands.
Well, maybe he shouldn't be wearing a gimp suit everywhere.
Gino
Maybe
is.
you should respect his life decisions.
No, the sniffer. The sniffer.
Oh, I thought you meant that. I thought you meant Gino. It's like, yeah, that's a weird looking gimp suit.
Maybe you should respect that Sniffet's life decisions. How do you know he's wearing that gimp suit because he wants to?
That's not a.
I don't know. He looked pretty happy to be there.
He took out the ball gag in order to shoot the little bullets at him. At you guys.
Oh, I remember.
No, he shot the ball gag at you.
Oh, he's got multiple ball gags in his mouth. He was.
Yep.
Let's go on the seesaw with a bomb. All right.
I'm sure there's totally not a puzzle here.
No, there is a puzzle.
Why do these guys look like Wario but in different disguises?
Because Wario didn't exist yet.
Oh. Really? Oh.
He did.
Oh, Wario Land should have been out by now.
He
Yeah.
did exist. They probably fucked up.
Hmm.
It was probably supposed to be Wario.
But instead we got Booster.
Sweet.